leave of absence, you know, it was, about 2 or 3 weeks to make that film for Fox back in England.
2 or 3 weeks.
Yes.
A rather speedy schedule.
Well, you know, in the this film was only about 15 days.
Really? 15 days.
And
that's kind of scary.
It's the way you working at Shepperton Studios. The first thing, you're only allowed 8 hours a day with an hour off for lunch. But if you're in a studio and you hire the best technicians, the really best, you'll get very, very fast work. And if you do it all in the studio, rather than go out and shoot on location,
no location
you
moves,
get much more work done.
Now, it's beautifully photographed and very confidently directed, and this was one of your first films. This was 1969.
Yes.
And it was sort of the end of the Poe cycle at AIP, but it was still strong until in the 70s it started to go away. So how did that come about? Roger Corman had done a lot of the Poe pictures. Vincent Price was a part of them. And here you've been asked to do this. How did this come about?
Well, you know, I've never really did horror films. Was not really my style. Because I worked for Hitchcock, they expect me to do horror pictures. I've done other films than horror. But obviously, this was an inroad to get in. And it was shot in England because that was a good place to do that kind of film and get the right atmosphere.
To do a period picture and to get those
locations. They had all the costumes and the actors there who, you know, so you can work in the very short time period that you have.
So were all those constructed sets? None of those were locations?
They're all sets that you've more or less found